Yo, yo, yo. All right.
Chill.
I might not be the baddest man in the world,
Shit.
but I'm in the top two, and my father is getting old.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
You know.
What's going on, peoples?
Welcome in, my friend.
You tuned in to a glass half empty podcast. Of course, you know that's what it is. That goes without saying. Thursday night, live. You know, not much to do, man.
You know?
Few things to talk about. The week about over. The weekend is upon us.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
I know everybody's happy. I
Yes,
know
sir.
it.
Yes, sir. I know I am.
It's the weekend.
It's basically the weekend at this point. What up, everybody who's joining us on TikTok Live, who's joining us on Facebook Live, who's joining us on YouTube.
Yes,
who's
sir.
I'm not sure about the Instagram, but you know.
I mean, I just need to I ain't got everything.
That's all. It's all good.
know.
It's all good. Like I said, I mean, once again, trial and error. We're still learning ourselves, but we just want to welcome y'all in to a glass
Let's have it.
empty podcast. I am your co-host with the most. You already know who it is. It's your boy James, DJ Sneaks, Holt, and my man 50 Grand. You already know. He don't need no introduction. Terrence T Cuts Watkins.
Yo, I appreciate that. Man. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hope everybody's doing all right.
For sure.
Hope everybody's having a good Thursday night, man.
Absolutely.
In preparation of the weekend.
Absolutely.
You feel me? Yeah, man. Like you said, man, that's my co-host,
Yes, sir.
the big jizzle from the bottom of the missile,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome in, everybody. I see
aka James.
y'all. Yeah.
But he's just one guy.
It's one, you know what?
Samaj. Yeah, like I say, it's an S at the end, but it's just one guy, yo. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, man?
Hey, man, nothing, just, reflecting on the week and, just trying to, see what's popping, bro. You know what I mean?
Little action, little razzle dazzle here and there.
Couple things have came out this week, man. I mean,
Hey, look, man. We got to give it up. We got to give it up
Okay.
for my boys, man. And I think you know who I'm talking about, man. We got to give it up for the Wu-Tang, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Congratulations.
Wu-Tang Clan made it into the
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 2026 inductees.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame first ballot.
Yeah, absolutely.
First ballot, yo.
Yes, sir. I'm a little torn. No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, I mean, because one of my favorite groups, New Edition, I mean, they got snubbed. I mean, we went to the New Edition concert. I mean, what was it, February? Yeah. Like a month or so ago. They had the vote ballots and the QR code during the time that we were watching the show, and I was keeping up with it. I mean, New Edition actually won the fan vote. I mean, they actually beat out Phil Collins in the fan vote. I just feel like they got snubbed, yo.
I mean, I can't. I just feel like the Wu-Tang, they're more influential in music, man. Like we've seen, like back in the days, you don't have the Temptations.
Yeah.
You don't have the Manhattans, Delphonics,
Yeah.
Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes.
Right.
We've seen good R&B groups. That we figured that's a given by now.
Absolutely.
You don't have Jodeci, Shy, just we've seen that. You feel me? But nobody had never seen the likes of 9, 10 MCs who all were different. They did something to hip hop that went that if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't have the Cash Monies, the No Limits, the big groups, the way they, the individual deals, the style of the rap. they're innovators.
I mean, look,
they're innovators.
First off, I'm going to give flowers where flowers is due. I mean, definitely big shout out to Wu-Tang making it in first ballot Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like I said, I concur on that because New Edition. I mean, yes, I mean, give it that they are a boy group. You know, I mean, they had the same similar success and did it first. I mean, I credit New Edition for some of the styles that these kids, I mean, and us are loving right now, and that's the likes of Drake. I mean, the whole singing and rapping, I felt like they did it first. You know what I mean?
Niggas wasn't singing and rapping. They
Yes,
was
they
just singing.
were.
What do you mean?
My girl so okay. I mean,
yeah, but that wasn't really, that was hardcore. That wasn't really. Their vocal was singing, man.
Their vocal was singing, but they also incorporated rap into.
But what I'm saying is they're no different from Harold Melvin, Blue Notes.
Okay, I get it.
It's R&B, bro. Like that. Like that's rhythm. That it's kind of been. It's they're rightfully so. The Wu-Tang.
I mean, come on, bro. I mean, like I said, you got to think. Let's see. Ralph Transvent, successful solo career. Johnny Gill, successful solo career. BBD, successful album.
And congratulations.
Yeah, I mean, also Bobby Brown. You know what I mean? They did that and they came back together. And they're the only group that I know that, I mean, at least with R&B group, that all members are still together and still out here performing, the original members. I mean, you got people like the Temptations. I mean, everybody is no longer here besides Otis. He's still alive. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Ain't nobody come to see Otis. Nobody come to see you, Otis.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying, yeah, I feel what you're saying, but look.
30 years of excellence.
Wu-Tang on tour right now.
They are.
They on tour right now. The only person they missing is ODB.
They are.
God bless him.
Yes. I mean, we had the pleasure. Let's keep it real. We had the pleasure to go see Wu-Tang and we seen New Edition.
Yeah.
I mean, if I can remember correctly, when I was looking over to my right-hand side during the time of the New Edition show, I mean, you were getting into it too, just like the Wu-Tang show.
Mean, I'm not telling you that I didn't
profusely sweating during the Wu-Tang show.
Oh yeah, it was hot in there, man. That shit, man, profusely. I had a good time though.
Yeah, for sure.
But see, I don't seen the Wu-Tang plenty of times. I'm just saying, like, I had never seen New Edition in them really. Right. So that was a good show for me. Like, I'm not taking nothing away from New Edition. They were good. I like New Edition coming up, Boys to Men, all of them, you know, I get it. But what I'm saying is Wu-Tang was something that they hadn't seen.
And I get that.
It was a full.
It changed.
Wu-Tang was for the kids.
It was.
Like, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. When I first heard Wu-Tang, right, I was in Virginia Beach.
Okay.
What I'm telling you is that kind of changed how I looked at hip hop and everything. Because to be honest with you, can it be that it was all so simple then? Mm-hmm. That shit didn't resonate till I was a grown adult. Don't have kids paying bills. Nigga, it was so simple when I first started listening to Wu-Tang. Yeah, when I first started listening to him, it was so simple then. But I didn't understand it till I got older later on. Like, damn, man, it was shit. I remember when I didn't have to pay bills. And
word.
Life was good.
I mean, Wu-Tang was a changing force.
They
were a changing force. I'm not going to deny that.
And that's why they made it into the Hall of Fame first ballot.
And I get it.
That's why they made it, because they were innovators. And normally innovators are going to get in. I mean, look at how many Sade ain't been putting out albums as long as I know.
Yeah, for sure.
And she just now got in there.
I mean, Luther is no longer with us.
No longer with. He didn't even live to see himself get in there. And he just got. They didn't even get to him the year he died. He just got in there now.
Yeah, I mean, let's go down the list of all the inductees of the Hall of Fame for the 2026 class.
Okay.
Top of the list is Wu-Tang Clan.
Yes.
You have
shout out to Wu-Tang.
Yeah, Odyssey, Phil Collins.
Okay.
Iron Maiden, excuse me. Sade, Luther Vandross, Billy Idol, and Joel Division / New Order. Now, the one thing that I did see, like especially on the fan vote, like I said, New Edition had Joy Division / New Order beat 4 times the amount. New Edition had them beat 4 times the amount of votes. New Edition had like 1.2 million, where they only had like 200,000. So it makes me even question the fan. Like, what's the point of even having the fan vote if that's not going to count for anything? You know what I mean? It's almost like Oscar-ish, Grammy-ish. Would you say, as far as the bias? Because I feel like New Edition should have got in. That's just me being biased,
but over some of them other people who I didn't know.
Correct.
But do you think New Edition should have got in over Sade?
I think she should. They should have got in with Sade. Yes, with. I'm not saying over, but I'm just saying with.
Because I think it's not even about like it's the is it like category, or is it just you're going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I'm not sure exactly how.
You see what I'm saying? Because if it's best group, then they're only pitted against whoever's the group, Wu-Tang, and But if it's just Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which I don't know, I didn't look that up, but if it's just Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, then I'm thinking about the people that was there before New Edition.
Like who?
I don't even know if Sade was.
Sade was definitely like mid, late 80s, early 90s, definitely.
I can remember Sade in Washington, D.C. the first time.
Okay.
So that was when I was in first grade.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I think Sade.
That's 70s. You're talking 70s. 70s, late 80s.
Early 80s.
Early 80s.
Early
80s. Sorry.
Somewhere around in there. So I don't know. I can't remember the first time I heard Candy Girl.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Or any of the earlier New Edition songs. I don't know where my memory. I think Candy Girl is when my memory.
That's my memory. That's
so I don't know anything.
Mr. Telephone Man.
And Mr. Telephone Man. That's my earliest memories of them. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I had heard whatchamacallit, a Sade song before then. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like I had. So I'm not sure. And it's easy look up, you just gotta Google it, but I don't want to take the attention off the people and what we're doing. But maybe we should have been on that before. I should have. But it just came up in conversation. But I want to say Sade was making music, and I think Sade is not just a person. I think that's a group.
Is it?
From what I had been told, that Sade is the group. It's not her.
That's news to me.
I'm not sure if I could be wrong, but I had heard that it's the group, that's not just her. I could be wrong. That's something worth looking up.
I'm doing it currently right now. All it's giving me right now is Sade. Yeah, Sade is officially in the 2026 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee performer category. Sade has been eligible for years, but
then maybe it's just her.
It's her, yeah. Because I see T-shirts and everything printed. I don't see a band. Like it's not like Lisa and the Coke Jam.
That is true. How people be saying stuff. I've heard that before. I didn't know if it was true or not. That's why I was saying, Lisa and the Coke Jam. I would have seen them in concert too. It was Lisa the Coke Jam. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Right.
That shit was dope too.
Right. I'm just saying. That's how that's how I look at it. You know what I mean? But I just feel like my boys got snubbed. And that's just my biased opinion on it at the end of the day, because I grew up. That's having an older brother, having an older sibling, really, him listening to those type of music just before he was getting ready to go out to the club. I remember used to watching my brother, bro. Put on that Pepsi Cola or the Coca-Cola shirt. Some jeans with I'm talking about with the illest, the illest crease down the middle.
That shit's
look, white socks and penny loafers. Talk about I'm getting ready to go to the club. And at that time I was like, oh,
your brother strikes me as a person that wore driving gloves.
He did.
I felt like he did. I felt like he drove the one that had his knuckles exposed.
Don't be cruel.
nigga go out.
Yeah,
Now
because
he was ready.
Because what did he have? He had the he had a 82 Monte Carlo. Yeah, I mean,
Oh man,
yeah, oh yeah. He brought that. I mean, like I said, military. My brother was in the military, so yeah, I mean, he saved up his money and he brought it brand new off the lot. He had an 82 Monte Carlo. He had it so tricked out, like the back headlight in the back window. He actually had his nickname in that joint.
Yeah,
I mean,
he was
like,
ready.
Oh, he was ready.
He was ready.
Oh yeah.
He
I mean,
was
but like I
ready.
said, them Pepsi Cola. If any older heads out there, you know what I mean, know about them Pepsi Cola. I mean, we're talking about Guy Groove Me time. I mean, because that's what he used to listen to get pumped before he used to go to the Groove Me. Oh yeah. He was ready, bro. So yeah,
I can imagine, man. I can imagine, yo.
I could. I mean, I imagine that the whole time. That's why I was like, man, I can't wait to start going clubbing. I mean, it was like, yo, you having this much fun, you know what I mean?
And it really ain't that fun. It really ain't. You the whole night. I'm just trying to get over here, yo.
He was dressed like Charlie Murphy and them on
because niggas used to dress up back then.
Exactly.
Like,
That's why I said loafers with the illest crease, penny loafers, white socks.
like some of them pictures you be seeing on the old Big Beach.
Oh yeah,
These niggas used to put like
yes,
like you know
the old BMF pictures.
I kind of miss. I didn't get that. I wasn't in that era.
But did you want to?
No.
Are you serious? So you didn't want to be at? I mean,
Yeah, yo. I honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, man. I ain't never like church clothes and shit like that. I ain't never done that shit. Like it took a lot before I started wearing khakis and dressing. I've always just been like a t-shirt.
Yeah, for sure.
Sweatpants, you know what I'm saying? Type.
That's because you're husky.
Yeah, I've always been husky. Yes, I've definitely always been husky.
You needed
that was my
last.
That's why I shot that. When my mom,
I'm saying this because
I
can relate.
And then you know the husky pants had like ill patches in the knees. And yeah, I was husky. The fact that they made clothes for fat kids,
It said husky.
It just should have said clothes for fat kids.
Now everything is so sensitive. It's called big and tall.
No, it's husky.
Yeah, I mean it was husky. Though.
Yeah.
I remember.
But they had it specifically for kids. Yeah. Like when you in the kids section, they're big and tall and kids. like my problem was the fact that I wasn't tall. I was short and fat.
So it kind of like,
it's
like a slippery slope.
Husky. Oh, just give me some sweatpants, please.
Fruit of the Looms.
Just give me some sweatpants.
It was the Fruit of the Looms, no pocket. I can't wear jogging pants with no pockets.
Man, look, man. With no pockets.
I can't do it.
I think
I'm scarred.
I'm not wearing none of this. Like you got to give me a back pocket, bro.
Yes.
Or two side pockets or something.
Sure.
But you cannot give me a pair of pants with no back pockets. I'm not wearing them shits, man. Fuck, I look like a superhero.
A pedophile.
No back pockets. That's in the words of my homeboy.
Diabolical.
That's diabolical, nasty fucking work, nigga. Pants with no back pockets.
Oh my God.
Listen, man, that shit is a crime, yo.
It is.
We used to call them pump pants.
Yo.
Like how you got, like where you gonna put your wallet, man? What? You can't give me one back. You can't give me one back pocket. That's crazy. Like, shit.
Oh my God, I'm crying. Oh yeah.
Hey, that was the joys of huskiness.
Yeah.
Huskiness, man. I'm trying to tell you,
Jesus
man.
Christ, that's stupid. That's stupid. I can't get one pocket.
I can't get one pocket, bro.
Something.
And you know,
work with me.
there was people who had to wear pants with one, like, you know, like I know there were kids that had to wear, you know, less fortunate.
Yeah.
But yo, they had a nerve to tuck the shirt in. Like, don't tuck the shirt in. Like, tuck the shirt and just pretend like you ain't got to go get shit out your back pocket.
Oh my God.
Everything conveniently fits in the front.
Oh my God. Yo, the Fruit of the Looms with no pockets is diabolical. I swear to God. Yeah, but the husky boy.
The husky, yo, that was, but at least it didn't have it on there. Like, it just said it on the tag that you had to rip off. Like at least you couldn't nobody come and point to you. Like you got on that because if skinny kids didn't have to fuck with husky shit.
Yeah.
Unless they went to whom I want these, that's for fat kids.
Yeah.
They didn't know.
Can you imagine if it was like written down the
Yeah,
side or something like that, like on the Jaboji?
Yeah.
Husky on the on the Velcro part.
Oh my God.
God, that would
have been so terrible.
Oh yeah.
And, but like I said, once I started, once I learned the art of joking, it didn't matter what I wore.
True indeed.
I'm gonna pick at something you can't change anyway.
True indeed.
And it's gonna be hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Husky.
Oh my God. We'll transition into other news. Let's start off. Let's saying this, man. Let's start off some news going on in the week and everything. First and foremost, I see that they're getting ready to make a new Top Gun. So, Jerry Bruckheimer, Tom Cruise, they're getting ready to make Top Gun 3. I see that's coming. They're in the making of that now. I think they're filming that now. Also, obviously, if you know the date, next week, the premiere of Michael the movie. Yeah, I cannot wait for that movie to drop. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of people who have on the internet and everything who's got like the early access, the early screenings and everything, and everybody's giving it rave reviews. I think the only person who's giving it backlash is Janet Jackson right now. That's like
and the Michael Jackson impersonator dude, this nigga, and motherfuckers, I don't even know why. And then he ain't even good at it. Like when he be doing the moves, when he spin and come off his toes, he always stumble. Like I'm like, nigga, are you drunk? Like,
well, I mean, ain't he in Vegas?
I don't know where he is.
Yeah, most of them impersonators are in
because
Vegas.
he was doing an interview and somebody was like, "Did you feel like a lot of pressure?" And he was like, "Yeah, I feel like it is. It's a lot of pressure. Like, nigga, Mike didn't leave you in charge, bro.
At all. At all.
He didn't leave you in charge, bro.
At all, bro. Yeah. I don't know, but I mean, and then other news in the world. I don't know if you've seen the story about this, but Principal Kirk Moore in Oklahoma. And first off, all I want to say, not all heroes wear capes. And the reason why I bring up Mr. Kirk Moore is, let's see here. Let me just go back to the article that I have. Basically, a Oklahoma City principal has been praised for preventing a tragedy at his high school by charging and disarming a former student armed with 2 semi-automatic handguns. Kirk Moore, principal of Pauls Valley High School, he was shot in the leg. He wrestled the attacker. A 20-year-old said by court documents to be he was obsessed with the 1999 shooting at Columbine High School, in which 12 students and 1 teacher were killed. So, I mean, did you get a chance to see that video?
Yeah, I actually saw the video, yo.
Yeah.
And then, but before I saw the video, I read the article, and I was like, yeah, that's a white person crime. I know I knew that no black person had nothing to do with what happened. First of all, that shit in Oklahoma.
That's true. That's number one.
Number one,
that was the first telltale sign.
That was the first telltale sign.
Right.
And number two is that's not our crime of choice. Our crime of choice isn't school shootings and shit. That's a white person crime.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on now. I mean, now the only one I was kind of upset about when I first heard the news, was the DC sniper.
Yeah, that's a black person crime though. Them niggas was in a Chevy Caprice.
The DC sniper?
Yeah, they was in a modified Chevy Caprice and they was shooting out the back of a Chevy Caprice. A blue Chevy Caprice.
Well, the other folks still they still up in the score. They're winning on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they definitely win.
Yeah,
like the DC sniper and the dude that defended himself in court.
Oh yeah,
I think he shot some people on the subway or something upstate. I can't remember, but him and the DC. That's just 2 that I know of.
And that's it.
And man, white people they lead the league in at least 6 statistical categories in school shootings. Man, they the leaders in that.
I mean, it's nothing to laugh about. But
it's nothing to laugh about. Yeah. I'm not laughing. I'm just saying those are crimes that they do.
Right. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we got the video. I mean, we'll queue up the video and everything. But obviously, yeah, it was. I mean, if you look at the video, you see like the 20-year-old. I mean, like I said, he was a former student. I believe his name was Victor. He walked in, You can see him cocking back the gun, and then right out the side door, you see the principal rush him, and I mean, he basically Goldberg speared him. The only thing I was mad of, I mean, how the assistant or whoever came to help the dude with the orange shirt, he was briskly walking. Yeah, I mean, he was like no urgency.
Yeah, but you saw that dude that saw it and got up and ran off. Yes. He never came back.
That was a student.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what you're supposed to do. Kind of like that. I know it's not real, but you remember that one Friday the 13th that had the little black guy, the little black dude on the red hoodie.
No, hold on.
And then he saw Jason, and it was him and the white girl. He saw Jason. Yo, she was like, "Come on!" She turned around and it was out. You ain't gotta tell him shit. He out of here.
He know the assignment.
Yo, but just straight up, man. I mean, whenever you hear about mass shootings, you know what? Most of the time, Black people going to school to get, to learn what they got to learn and come on home. We ain't even trying to get in trouble with our parents. Let's go to the school and shoot it up,
Right, exactly.
And then they get treated to Burger King.
Yeah, because
that wasn't the school. That was the guy that shot up the church.
Yeah,
Dylan Roof.
Yeah, I got
shot up the church, and they took him to Burger King. This nigga had it his way. This nigga went to church, shot up black folks, and then went to Burger King and had it his way.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. You know what's crazier than that? Just not to get off subject.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazier than that? And I might catch a little slack for this. I love the Lord. Let me always get that disclaimer. Okay?
For sure.
I love the Lord.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I love the Lord. I was raised like that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. But in that case with the Dylan Roof thing, I just would have wished, maybe could have showed up and showed out. Like what I'm saying is if you was ever to want to show up, I would think in your house would be like the one place that you could go and, get right.
Preach.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It's blasphemy.
That's blasphemy.
I'm sorry.
And maybe what I'm saying is blasphemy too, but some people they'll make up an excuse for it, like that's not how it works. Well, what do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's not like they came there they just trying to do a little Bible study.
That's it.
Sing a little song.
Right.
Fellowship.
Yeah, for sure.
Go home to their families.
Yeah, absolutely.
This man, which I don't understand why they thought was weird, walked in there and shot them and killed a lot of. So they got Burger King as a reward. I'm just saying you couldn't.
That's a reward.
I just said he couldn't intervene a little bit, like just
Yeah.
a little something.
Yeah.
It don't take much. You knew he was getting ready to do that. You could have stopped it before he even got to the church.
Yeah, strike him down.
Something.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you ain't always on time and don't know what you're doing. You do. I'm not.
Right. Right.
You know what you're doing.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I just think that would be a time to, maybe make an example of people.
Show what you're working
with. Yeah, show them that maybe you also, I don't know. It's a little food for thought. Y'all do the dishes.
That's another story for another day.
Another story for another day. Thought I'd get that on my mind.
Other news that we've been seeing, I just want to go ahead on the record. Mr. Cameron Giles.
Yo.
He is a marketing genius.
You gotta give it up for Cam. You got it for Killer. You gotta give it up for Killer, yo.
Killer is a marketing genius, yo. Obviously, Killer and Mace's, it is what it is podcast. They were actually interviewing Jey Uso, one of the wrestlers, in WWE. I still want to call it WWF because I'm that old school.
Yeah, me too.
But they were interviewing Jey Uso. for what it is podcast. And if anybody knows that there is what it is podcast is actually filmed in Las Vegas, and WrestleMania is actually happening to take place in Las Vegas this coming up weekend. Well, actually this weekend for Saturday and Sunday. There was a lot of disrespectful jabs and playful stuff going on with it, And then obviously, Jey Uso says, something to the effect that Cam, like, if you don't want me here, man, I'll leave you. He was like, Cam was like, there's not enough for us.
He said, why you, he asked this producer, why you keep getting me all these Saturday WrestleMania casts instead of the Sunday ones?
Right.
That was a good one right there.
So, obviously they showed it. They panned the camera over. Jey Uso was getting up, acting like he was walking out, and proceeded to WWE Cam.
Yeah.
In true WWE fashion, you could just kind of see the whole setup. It was because it was so scripted, you know what I mean?
Good,
but there's a lot of people out there that was actually a lot of creators and bloggers out there who are actually running with the story, thinking that Cam got beat up. And the first thing that came to my mind, it was nobody got no charges were pressed.
No charges.
So that told me everything.
That would have been world star news, yo.
Absolutely.
So I knew then. I was like, yeah, this ain't real. This is scripted. And then I saw how he put his arm around my man's neck when he pulled him from off the table and stuff. So I was like, yeah, this ain't right. That ain't how that's supposed to look.
But just speaking on Cam's genius, you have this, you had the whole J. Cole rollout, because remember the whole thing with him suing J. Cole over J. Cole not returning the favor and doing the podcast, or at least getting a verse on, whatever the case may be. Cam is, he's really taking this entertainment. Well, he's always been a great entertainer.
Yeah.
But he's really taking this thing to another level. What's your thoughts, man?
He's on a roll.
He is.
He's on a roll, man.
He definitely is.
But he's always been entertaining, though. Like,
he has. Even in his raps.
Yeah, he's an entertaining dude. So I ain't even gonna hold him for that, because even in Paid in Full, he was good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of that was, a lot of that was, it was
unscripted.
It's unscripted.
Yeah,
for sure. He was just going on a limb. And like when he punched the dude in the car, that was totally off script.
Off script, yeah.
But it made the scene look even more real.
It did.
I ain't gonna lie about that. So
it did.
Wood Harrison told that story. I forgot what outlet he was on, but I did hear that from Wood Harris. He was like, "Yo, Cam really punched the guy. That was not even in the script, but they made it work, and there it is." So, but yeah, Cameron and Mace, marketing geniuses with that. You know what I mean?
Hey, you heard about your boy though?
Who's that?
Bootsy.
Man, let's talk about that.
This is why we talking about marketing. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So what's going on, right, is obviously Bootsy wanted to renegotiate what Vlad is paying him to do the interviews, right?
Correct. He wanted a $5,000 increase.
A $5,000 increase, and I guess Vlad was like, nah. And so Bootsy said he start doing the interviews himself, which I don't understand why you couldn't do that anyways. Like, he got the traction now. Yeah. And I guess it would be not, trying to get but those dudes are kind of using us. They use us anyway. It seemed like it. I'm not gonna just say, we call them culture vultures, and they opportunists, whatever, however you're looking at it. But your boy, Vlad ain't got nothing on Khaled. And I don't know Khaled's whole history.
Right.
I don't. So I can't sit here and act like I do. So I don't know what work he don't put in it to get where he at. He could very well put in the work that, I just didn't see. Mm-hmm. But the way it looked, like you just be getting a bunch of cats to, you know what I'm saying, make your beats and you get on your album. Is he really a producer? I understand let's just do this. I understand where Bootsy's coming from.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I understand, because he can do it himself. He can, you know what I'm saying? But if you and Vlad got a chemistry,
which they do,
it might not
work.
It might not be the same.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel, because Vlad might know what to ask you. He might know how to get you going, and you might not.
The setup questions and everything.
You would just have to hope you know how to get yourself there too. Like
who would be interviewing Bootsy? Like it would be like one of his kids interviewing him and asking him the questions, or is he just doing the Q&A? I think Bootsy did a better job when he was used to go on live and say, "Show me, I'll give you $1,000." You know what I mean? I think more of a platform like that, you just interacting with fans and everything. It might work. It might jump off like that. I mean, Bootsy is definitely a polarizing, celebrity.
But the only gripe I've ever had with Bootsy was that time he posted that North Carolina barbers can't cut.
I remember that.
That's the only gripe I've ever had with Bootsy.
I remember that. I do remember that.
Outside of just not really caring for his music.
Yeah. I mean, it's an acquired taste, like with anything else.
Yeah, you just got to be from where he from.
Yeah, Baton Rouge, baby.
But I mean, he, all respect due to him. I just, when he said that about NC Barbers, that ain't fair. You ain't been to every barbershop in North Carolina to say that.
Yeah, I mean, he probably only just been to Charlotte and everything, and just basing his opinion off of probably one bad experience in Charlotte while he was here performing.
And not everybody know how to cut that little bullshit ass box you got.
That's the Bootsy fade.
The Bootsy fade, you know.
I mean, but hey, that's one thing
that's his thing. I ain't knocking what he do. That's his thing. I ain't knocking that.
That definitely is Bootsy's niche.
He's funny.
Yeah, he definitely is.
He is hilarious. You ask me.
I mean, but my whole thing is I just wondering what book. I mean, there's no credible source or credible information out there to find out exactly what Vlad was paying Bootsy. I mean, because some of Vlad's favorite people are Bootsy, Tony Yayo, but now you see Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder got their own podcast now. So
Ari
Spears is another one who's
I think
Hughley.
I think if it went for I honestly because for like certain ones like Aries, even Oskino too.
Oh, he's just delusional, but go ahead.
You think so?
Yes. He is definitely delusional.
You don't think he be telling the truth?
I think he, in the words of a favorite sneakerhead, I think he put a little fluff.
He put the fluff.
He put the fluff on it.
He put the fluff on it,
yeah. I mean, I think he put
that dude was funny. Nigga, we don't believe you
at all.
At all.
That was fluff.
That was fluff, nigga. You was lying, dog. We don't believe you. It's the little face he would make the look 10, 20, 30. Niggas, we don't believe that shit,
yeah,
man.
We don't at all. I can't even think of the old boy.
Downstairs, go get nobody. I go downstairs to sell the best shit. 10, 30,000 from him, nothing, whatever, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Go do it then.
It's fabricating stuff,
this
man.
nigga just making up shit.
As he go.
Yeah. Fuck I look like, man.
Yeah, but I think Oskino be fluffing a lot of stuff. I mean, because like I said, like at the end of the day, you have Freeway who still rock with beans. I mean, Chris and Neef, the Young Guns, even Petey Crack, and even Emilio Sparks. You know what I mean? Oskino is the only one who is griping out of all these people, and I think he just got, with anybody. Well, with anybody in a group or whatever the case may be, how sometimes one person feels like they're bigger than the group. You know what I'm saying?
You think that's what it is with him?
That's what I think it is with him. You know what I mean? Now, don't get it twisted. Oskino was active. I mean, even back. When I used to be hearing stories back home and everything, he's been in and out of jail. I mean, tough guy, whatever the case may be.
In and out of jail don't
that don't mean nothing. We clearly spoke about it last time. Dumb criminals. So yeah, I mean that could be the case. That could be the case. But I mean, I just think he's.
So what do you be thinking about old buddy?
Who?
Do you believe him?
Who?
What's his name, man? The other guy that be talking about Jay all the time.
Oh, DeHaven?
Yeah.
I think DeHaven has some truth behind.
I think you know what I think. I think DeHaven snitched to Jay-Z do it, and we don't. I could be wrong.
Yeah, okay.
I think maybe he knows something. Something happened. Jay-Z know about it, and we just don't know. I think that be a lot of stuff that's going on with a lot of that stuff. We just don't know the insides of what's going on. But I don't think I think some of it is true, and some of it is kind of like scorn.
Okay.
What's going on, chat? How everybody doing on TikTok, man? Hope everybody's all right. Hope y'all having a good night. I appreciate everybody that's locked in with us.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you coming in. Like, make sure you follow us We go live here now
Yeah.
on TikTok, man.
Follow me on YouTube, Tease Cuts on YouTube, Glass Half Empty Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Glass Half Empty Podcast on Facebook, Tease Cuts on Facebook, Tease Cuts on Instagram.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you coming in.
Everything, just hit us up.
But yeah, man. I mean, yeah. What were we just talking about? Like, what were we just talking about?
Oh, buddy. I lost track when I said the Instagram thing, man.
Oh, you good? But I mean, I think who was it?
Oskino and Sparks.
We were talking about Oskino and Sparks. No, we're talking about D Haven.
D Haven, yeah.
Yeah, D Haven. I think there might be a little bit of validity to his stories. But I mean, like I said, we don't know the inner workings of it, whatever the case might be. Because I look at like, somebody like Emery, who came home, became the CEO.
He's solid though. He was solid. That's what makes me think like that whenever they was in the streets, there was people who was solid,
right,
and then there was people who wasn't solid, bro. Like when that whole shit came down, and Jay ain't never did a day in jail,
never.
So he know who kept their mouth shut and who.
Yeah,
he knows. You know what I'm saying? Sure. He knows something about D Haven that none of us know.
Yeah. In
order for him to be that way to him, man, nobody could be like that, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
if y'all really rock with each other. And,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Because he is like he say on his rap, he shot his brother. We seen him, his brother with him.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Seen his brothers and sisters and everything.
Yeah, we also know that people normally, it's got to be more than what we know. That's all it is. Rich people shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That we don't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? And
for sure, yeah.
Stuff like that happens. I just think it's something like that, and it's just not for us to know.
Yeah.
Like we could all have they gonna come on Vlad and say anything.
Has D Haven went on Vlad?
I think he went on there once.
I know he be doing a lot of stuff on the
day.
Yeah, he does
now he do it by himself.
Well, I think D Haven's right down here in like Greensboro.
Word.
Yeah. He's down like I think he's like I think that's where he's actually from, or that's where he's residing at. Right now. So I mean, it wouldn't be far fetched. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't think so neither. But you never know.
Yeah. But I mean, in other news, another talk of the town is, I mean, obviously we mentioned it last podcast, the Chris Brown Usher tour R&B. They finally have the dates up live. Probably going to post it right now so you can see for your own self. I mean, if it's coming to a city near you, looks like
right here.
Yes, sir. And I believe looks like, I mean, if I remember the dates correctly, they will be here in Charlotte on July 17th. And, they're doing basically a stadium tours. I mean, it's going to be obviously like Bank of America.
Oh, it's going to be the Panthers?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be. There's no way they could have did it. There's no way they could have did that at the Spectrum Center. Because the Greensboro Coliseum, excuse me, it's always going to be Greensboro Coliseum to me. But the First Horizon. The First Horizon can hold twice the amount of people at the Spectrum Center. You know that, right? Because the Spectrum Center can only hold like 15,000, where the Greensboro Coliseum, aka First Horizon,
30 something,
30 plus.
So they're gonna have it. They're not coming to Greensboro.
No, they're not coming to Greensboro. But I mean, the closest.
Are they coming to Charlotte? Like it's gonna be on a weekend or a weekday?
No, I think the Charlotte show is like a Friday.
That's the weekend. That's good.
Let me just. I know the.
Damn, that's gonna be a good show.
It's gonna be what?
You going?
I don't know. I ain't
going.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Friday, July.
You're an R&B ass nigga.
I love R&B. I ain't gonna lie about that. I mean, I was an R&B. I ain't gonna lie. I was an R&B.
I ain't no R&B. I mean, I like R&B. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah, I mean the R&B. I mean, we're missing "Take It to the Bridge." We're missing that in our R&B now. We're missing, the hand wave. You know what I mean, baby? Come, we're missing all that. I mean,
this right here.
Yes.
Hey, did you see that little girl when they filming Spider-Man?
No.
Like they had to keep doing this one take. It was a black girl in the back. It was like she was just an extra, right?
Right.
She was doing shit. She said,
"Yo,
yo," and It didn't even call for that shit. Like,
Yo.
they said they had to retake the scene a bunch of times because she was doing so much extra shit. Yo. It was funny though, man.
I mean, that's how our people do, bro.
It was funny as hell.
That's exactly how our people do. But yeah, man.
You heard about Chappelle? Like he said, I don't know if that's that article I read was real, but he said he talking about bringing back the Chappelle show.
Right.
Man,
right.
I hope he bring that shit back.
They said they're talking about bringing that back to. I mean, if he brings it back, he's going to bring it back to Netflix. Excuse me.
Oh, for real?
That's the rumor. If he's talking about bringing the Chappelle show back, it's going to be, which it all makes sense. I mean, all his specials that he's done since Comedy Central and everything. I mean, it's all been on Netflix. All his specials, even the Chappelle show, I believe is on. If it's still on Netflix now, if I can remember correctly.
I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, that shit. That shit was, man. Listen, man, he made some classics on that.
Right.
Shit. I'm Rick James, bitch.
Yes. Yes.
That is a class. I'm rich, bitch. That's a classic.
Yes, absolutely. I
I
mean,
paid for this baby cash.
Cash.
Yeah.
I mean, we turned that into a whole different lingo.
A whole different meaning.
A whole different meaning.
Hey, that shit. He had some classic skits.
But you know, who I will be dying to see if he does bring it back.
Who?
Tyrone Biggums. Tyrone Biggums, bro. I mean, because when he played the crackhead, bruh, that's stupid. You know what I mean? And then just with everything with current events going on.
All the stuff going on. That's why I can't wait for the new Scary movie.
Oh yeah. When is that supposed to drop?
No, they are gonna crush motherfuckers with that shit. Hey, you seen all those other movies like that spoon of chocolate?
No.
That is a movie by the RZA.
Oh yeah, we seen the preview of that during the Wu-Tang concert.
Okay, that joint.
Yeah. They never even brought the documentary with Ghostface and Raekwon. I mean, about the whole Purple tape. I mean, remember that was something else.
They got the Street Fighter movie with 50 Cent in it.
Oh, word.
He Balaram. Like it's based strictly off the video. Like so, you got Blanca, you got E Honda, and they look just like they look on the video game.
Raul,
you got Ken, right? Raul. You got him. You got Dowsum.
Man,
you got Chung Lee. You got all of them. All of them. Guile.
Who's gonna play Chung Lee? Please don't say Nicki Minaj.
No, it's
okay.
But she looked like Chung Lee. Like all the characters are video game accurate. Like sound effect perfect, and all that shit is in there.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? That shit good.
What's the storyline gonna be based?
I don't know. Ryu is coming back. Okay. Ken's like a superstar hotshot, which he was in the video game. And Ryu is coming, some shit like that. He had been gone, he back. You know how they do it. And then they come in with the new Masters of the Universe. I think he got Idris Elba in it. That's coming soon.
Yeah,
they coming with
He-Man.
God, there's one more they coming with that I'm ready to see too. Oh, the Spaceballs. They doing Spaceballs again.
Yeah,
they're making
I did see that.
He came out of retirement to do that shit. Rick Moranis came out of retirement to do that shit. They getting ready to drop because that new He-Man is, I think it's gonna be sort of like the guy is set in this modern time.
Okay.
But he's some kind of prince of old, you know, like he's like he doesn't know that he comes from an Eternia bloodline, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like thing like that, and then he falls into I guarantee it has to be something like that.
True.
So that it's another movie. Oh, that new Spider-Man.
Okay.
That new Spider-Man gonna be good. I think that Supergirl gonna be decent. Because it's gonna tie into the new Superman.
Okay.
I think that'll be decent. I'm wondering what they're gonna do with Batman. Have you seen that movie Help Us?
No, I haven't seen it.
Where the dude get trapped on the island?
No, I've heard of it, seen previews.
That shit pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That was like, I mean, it was the way the previews made like depicted, like, I mean, he was kind of crazy or like had him on drugs or something like that. Wasn't, I mean, is that the same movie?
No, the one where so the girl she worked They worked at like a big corporation,
Okay.
and she was next in line to be, you know, big shit, right?
Gotcha.
But the father died.
Okay.
The son took over. He hired a frat brother instead of her. So she been there for years. He been there for 6 months. Hired her, as, you know, and treated her real bad. She was like one of those sociably inept people.
Gotcha.
You know, kind of was sociably awkward and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Treated her real bad, you know, laugh, picked at her, but it was just gonna use her, take her on a trip, use her. Once that deal was done, fire her. But she was the most knowledgeable of the company.
Gotcha.
On their way to the trip, the plane crashed. And they washed up on, so her and the boss washed up on the island. But the thing was, she was training to be on Survivor.
Wow. Okay.
So,
okay.
you know, he a rich fucking trust fund kid.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? And she training to be on, so she knew how to survive. He didn't. And he was hurt. She nursed it, but she was, you know, and she got to the point where she was kind of like, he went mobile. So
Gotcha.
she started exploring the island. And you just gotta look at it, because like you looking at it like, damn, she didn't, you know, but you like, as the movie progressed, you see that she really don't want to leave. She's content, and she's got somebody. I mean, after she's looking at it like, after a while, he'll have no choice but to like me. We stuck here. You feel what I'm saying? But she knew something else anyway. But she still came out on top at the end. So.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, it's a pretty good movie, man.
Check that out. I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, like,
but it's a lot of movies out there that's good. That Agent Crime 101 is good. That Netflix movie. Netflix and them got some good movies, yo.
Yeah, they got some good movies. I know me and the wife have been recently looking at a lot of the documentary, especially that. Remember that one we put you on, the Alabama?
Yeah, I need to go. I'm gonna get back to that tonight.
Yeah,
I mean, because I don't think I gotta be to work till 7:30 tomorrow.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, but that one with the Alabama. I mean, it's called the Alabama Correctional Institute. You know what I mean? Where the inmates had. They had cell phones and everything. I mean, recording how bad the conditions are, how they're treating them, how there's a lot of cover-ups. She was telling me something about there's another documentary she's been watching here lately too. It's just to give you like a gist of it. She said it was something about around the lines of like this girl. I mean, like her mom got killed like during the time that she was like 1 year old. I can't think of the documentary, but if anybody out there on TikTok, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, if you know what we're talking about, just leave it in the chat. The movie is basically about the girl was basically 1 year old when her mother got killed. It was supposed to be, I think it's like a drug dealer and a cop that were going around there. I mean, they were working together, basically killing prostitutes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Going around, and her mom was actually one of them. And it's supposed to be this investigator he was the one who was investigating a lot of the cases, but he was the one, him and the drug dealer were conspiring with each other to kill these crackheads and stuff like that. So I guess, I mean, after she started growing up, she wanted to find out more facts about her mom, whatever the case may be. So she goes into the police station, and the person who's basically helping them, the detective that's helping them, is the one who killed her mom. But she don't know that.
She don't know that.
Yeah, so I forgot the name of it. Like I said, if anybody in the chat, I mean, if you know what movie or documentary I'm talking about, leave it in the chat. But yeah, Vanessa was telling me about, because Vanessa will sit there and binge watch a whole bunch of good stuff, and she's like, yeah, you need to watch this. And then, I come in there halfway through. She'll start it from the beginning, and so yeah, it's a lot of good stuff. I mean, I've been into a lot of documentaries, and
yeah, because I mean, they don't make too good of movies anymore, man. But
well, I mean, it was just like you were telling me about, how the whole Tubi thing has been, how we talked about that, the Tubi with Fox buying them out, starting to fade. I mean, so we're not seeing, movies
how it used to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
for sure.
I got a couple damn DJ gigs coming up.
Yeah,
man.
I was about to say, what's going on with your weekend, bro?
Yeah, man, I got a DJ party Saturday night. And then I got one next Saturday. But that one that's from 1 to 6. The one we gonna go.
Yeah. I will be
MC it.
I will be MCing the party. I mean, what is it? I mean, April the 25th or April the 25th. Oh yeah, Concord, right?
Yep.
Concord,
Concord,
North Carolina. Yeah, I mean,
it's a little private event,
you
but
know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean,
little
you the king.
something.
You the king of the house parties right now. House parties and house parties and block parties
House
right
parties
now.
and block parties, man.
Hey,
I mean,
man.
you know, I like honestly, I like DJing, man. I don't, you know, like it don't even feel like work putting the stuff up. I got me a little system. I get that shit put together in a minute.
Yeah, you're
You
a
know,
big
like
shin
5
digger.
minutes and a nice little setup. Everything look clean.
Yeah,
Like man, I got good music.
absolutely,
You know,
absolutely.
and I just, you know, I keep a crowd moving, man.
I mean, you're a real shindinger.
Shindigger.
Yeah, but that's what you
Throw shindigs.
throwing big shindigs. You like came over to my house talking about, oh, you having a shindig.
Shindig. That's what you was having, nigga.
I just call it a little get together.
Yeah, I call it shindigging. You're a shindigger. The shindiggiest.
No shiggity, no doubt.
Yeah,
What you want me to say?
them little young boys they feel this, man. Listen to all that slow music, all them niggas.
Oh yeah, they were.
It was 20 niggas out there. Y'all listening to
like T-Pain.
Confessions.
Yes.
Usher.
Singing hard.
Singing veins popping out y'all neck and shit.
I mean, but that goes back to
shout out to the young niggas.
Yeah, but that goes back to, you know what I mean, to what we were saying as far as that's their old school now.
It is.
You know what I mean? That's their old school. Where we think like, you know, our old school would be considered what, you know, like New Edition, Wu-Tang and everything. Their old school is something like Lloyd. Because they were Lloyd, T-Pain. That's old school to them. Now.
Yeah. Well, about to be.
Yeah.
No, what it'll be old school to their kids.
Yeah.
That was their music. It'll be old school to their kids.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
Old school to them is our music. Old school to that age group is Moochie.
Okay.
Like Moochie, you know what I'm saying? He knows of Nas. You feel what I'm saying? But Illmatic to him ain't the same as Illmatic to me.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Or Enter 36 Chambers.
Or Big's first album ain't or Enter the 36 Chambers or the first Iron Man or the first Raekwon, the first Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
The first Outkast.
Jay-Z, the first.
You feel the first, you know what I'm saying? Like we was there when the big guys
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
All the way to when I thought Gucci was whack till he got kind of cool. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because that chicken talk was my introduction to Guwap. I was like, before that, I didn't even want to listen to nobody.
Oh no,
Gucci Mane.
You were so biased about the South music.
That ain't even like Gucci. But I was like, why would he call himself that? That's what I thought at first.
Yeah.
And then we were sitting out there again at night. You know what I'm saying? Put the CD in. Like, put the shit in. Put that shit in as a joke.
Right.
Just to see.
Right.
And before you do it, you sit there like, this shit actually fucking hot.
Yeah. Yes.
When that Burn One came on.
Yeah.
Burn One. When that shit, I was like, oh shit. This shit, I pull up to the club. Valet park my coupe. That was my shit.
Yeah.
But Chicken Talk was that was my introduction. And ever since I was like, okay, Gucci, all right.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna tell you another thing too, man. So I be, you know what I'm saying? I be looking at the on my Facebook feed. It's this woman from the city. She got a little girl who played basketball, right?
Okay.
Yo, you know how I always say that I be saying WNBA they interesting. Hey, the way
I quote, you call it diet basketball.
Diet basketball. That's right. Okay.
Gonna hold you accountable for that.
You know what? But I'm a human.
Yeah.
So I can always say something and change my mind about it.
Absolutely.
And I only changed it. I'm talking about when I say I changed my mind this much. Hold on.
Oh my God.
I changed my mind a little bit because that little girl, when I was seeing her go up, get the rebounds. She going up there like she knows she do it, get the rebounds, coming back down, go right back up. She putting up points, bro. Like
for real.
In the paint.
How big is she?
She's tall. I can remember when she was a little kid. I remember when she was a little kid, her mom bring her in the barbershop because she got a brother, older brother. Her mom bring her in the barbershop trying to do her hair, and she didn't like to get her hair done and stuff. I can remember, like all them kids were cutting hair. You remember when they were little, but I just watched them, and I was watching her play basketball. I want to say it was little boys out there. She was beasting them in the paint. Like they can't do nothing with her. She taller than everybody out there.
So basically, she feed the
diesel. She out there and she putting up big points too, yo. That shit. Shout out to them too. They, I don't be wanting to put nobody's names out there like that. So if they hear it, they know who. Shout out to them. You know, so I'm gonna give her a round of applause because she definitely is. She definitely doing her thing on that court, yo. And it made me, I was like, okay, I see the competitiveness now in women's basketball.
Yeah.
Like, it made me look at, I looked at a game the other day to see, okay, I see the competitiveness. I see, you ain't going to see, but then I looked at an NBA game the other day, and guess what I didn't see?
What?
Not no real spectacular dunk.
I don't know, but
I've seen what everybody be talking about. Like they just be shooting threes and don't play defense no more.
Yeah, that's pretty much
and,
what it is.
It's a little dribbling here. You might if you're lucky to be watching Kyrie on the court or somebody like that.
Well, I mean, look, shoot, not even Kyrie. I mean, first of all, let's give it up for Charlotte's very own Charlotte Hornets. Yeah, let's give it up to, Charlotte's very own Charlotte Hornets. They actually won their play-in game against the Miami Heat the other night. And matter of fact, technically today, they will be playing. Who will they be playing? Is it not the 76ers?
They're in the playoffs now?
Well, no. If they win this next game, they'll officially be in the playoffs.
Okay.
I think they play the Orlando Magic. That's who they play.
Okay.
They play the Orlando Magic, but I just want to
when the last time we been to the playoffs?
It's been a little minute. I want to say it's been
since starter jackets.
No, it's not. It's been more current than that.
Kemba Walker.
Yeah, Kemba Walker.
During that era.
Yeah, during that era.
Okay.
But the fact, like I said, they're in the play-in tournament. But I tell you, if you watch that game against the Miami Heat, that was a real competitive game, and it went down to the wire to where LaMelo Ball is. He's really starting to be that Charlotte prodigy. And shout out to Kobe White too, because he came off the bench and he was putting up numbers. It was a back and forth game.
Kobe White came from the Bulls, didn't he?
Yeah, he came from the Bulls, and also he is an alum of the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Okay.
Yeah. So
big up to Charlotte again.
Yeah, big up to Charlotte, man. So
I might have to catch a playoff game if they make it.
Yo, yeah, if they make it, if they can beat the Orlando Magic, which I think they have a great chance of beating Orlando.
They healthy?
Yeah, the whole Charlotte team is healthy.
Okay, they're young too, ain't they?
They're super young. They're young, they're energetic. Matter of fact, they lead the league in 3-pointers. This past year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Charlotte's balling. And they're really exciting. Real exciting basketball. So I'm really eager to see that game. Hopefully, Charlotte pulls it out today. Basically Friday, and they make it in. If they make it into the playoffs, they will be the number 8 seed, and they'll be playing the Detroit Pistons in the first round. And I think with Cade Cunningham still out with a collapsed lung, I think Charlotte might have a chance to at least advance to the second round because they're young and energetic, man. You know what I mean? It could be a real possibility.
I would like to see it.
Yeah,
I would definitely like to see it. I want to go to a game, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, like this said, if they make it, because the game that they played tonight / basically Friday night, because we're obviously after midnight.
It's after midnight.
So
to be technical about it, right?
To be technical about it, but like I said, if they beat, like I said, they're going to at least get 2 home games.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been seeing like pre-sale playoff package tickets, whatever the case may be. I don't know if that's an omen saying that Charlotte's going to win, but that's what we're hoping for tonight.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
so. Of course. Well, man, it's getting late, man.
Yeah, it is.
We gotta get ready for the tomorrow,
Yeah.
And hold on. We stop it just for 1 second.
Go ahead, do you think?
Just for 1 second, because I want to bring it back in, because I want to mellow it out.
Gotcha.
To leave out of here tonight to y'all, because you know what, I appreciate all of y'all.
Yeah.
I really do. I thank y'all for always tuning in and been showing support on the platforms. And we just, all we do is get on here, try to have a little general conversation.
That's it.
Talk about a few things.
That's it.
And we, like I said, it's gonna get better.
Yes, sir.
Subject matters are gonna get a little deeper.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some guests here and there.
Yeah.
We're gonna have ways of communicating with us when we go live.
For sure.
So,
it's in the working. Everything's in the working.
Everything's in the working.
Yeah. Yeah.
But for right now, we definitely appreciate everybody who tunes into the Glass Half Empty podcast.
Yes, sir.
I'm your host, Terrence T's Cuts. Call me Fat Cat in some places.
There you go.
And that's my co-host, the Big Game James.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I said, we appreciate y'all. Like I said, catch us live on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook Live. Catch the clips on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I mean, like I said, catch us wherever you get your podcast, man.
And in the words of the late great Sister Moon, y'all move slow so y'all can move some more.
Absolutely.
Good night. Y'all have a productive Friday. Be safe. Peace.
Peace. I'm telling you, some of the best clips you're going to do from that freaking hustle.